Ah, the weekend. The time when I can finally sleep in.
5 hours of summer, once a week.
But not today. Got some big plans. In fact, you know what? Screw it. Roll it. Good morning. Welcome back to CookPerDiem. I'm your host, Caesar. Let's get started. Well, it's the weekend, and I have plans to go out to the river or something. Well, was gonna do that anyway. So, yeah. Chicken salad envy. This is what you're gonna be needing? That looks about right. Main ingredient, boiled chicken, an avocado, 2 celery sticks, a tomato, a bell pepper, of course, some corn, and a smidget of milk. Okay, so first thing you're gonna need is a bowl to put it in, obviously. And you're gonna wanna hand shred the chicken breast. Make sure it's not hot, and just shred it up by hand, little by little, because it's obviously chicken salad, so you need chicken. Wanna make it chunky, or you wanna shred it further, it's up to you, your call. But it's nice and seasoned already from the boiling process as shown in the previous video, and good to go. Now for some chopping. Alright, so I'd say 1 to 2 celery sticks is enough. Gives it a nice crisp and freshness to it. So unfortunately, for this episode, there will be no delicious sizzle. Just awesome chopping. Chop, 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 chop. Next is the bell pepper. I'll probably end up using half of it because the pepper has a really strong flavor. And I mean, it's amazing, but you don't want to overbalance with one vegetable. That's what the celery is to counteract the bell pepper. You also want to have it diced up for the same reason. I mean, it's a salad. You're not eating, like, it's a chicken salad, not a regular salad. So the smaller, the better. Because you're going to probably want to put it on crackers or on bread. And if the chunks are too big, it makes it hard to consume. That looks about enough. Okay, next is the tomato. This is called chicken salad envy because most of the salad is green. The reason I add the tomato and the corn for kind of a contrast, because I mean, if it's just plain green, it could look kind of weird. Again, I'm probably using, okay, so portion wise, if you want to make portions for like 3 or 4, I would use a whole tomato, but since it's just for me, I'm just using half a tomato and half a bell pepper. Otherwise, go crazy. And that's about it. Okay, now that you have all of your veggies cut and your chicken prepped, you're ready to start to make the base. So what makes this chicken salad healthier is the fact that I'm not going to use Miracle Whip or mayonnaise, since that's where most of the calories are. Instead, we're going to use an avocado. So what you're going to do is empty out the avocado, throw it in a bowl, whatever your bowl you're going to eat out of. And you want to, a good rule of thumb would be half an avocado per chicken breast. So that's your portion questions. That's about it. Sorry, it can get a little bit messy, but it's okay. It'll be delicious. Okay, now we're ready to make the base. So like I said, instead of mayo or Miracle Whip, use avocado. It's full of all those really good fatty acids that your body needs, and they won't make you fat. So you mush it up with a fork, nice and mushed. Next, you want to use some seasonings, a little bit of seasoned salt for flavor. That's all up to taste. And a little bit of garlic powder. And you know, this still doesn't look very good, so this is where the milk comes in. Just put a little bit, You don't put too much because then you get it too watery and it just gets really messy. Next you swirl, 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 make it look like a guacamole. Essentially what it is, just minus the spices, like the jalapenos and whatever. Throw in some chicken, or the chicken. Chunks are a little bit big, oh well. Throw some of your tomatoes, your bell pepper and celery. And see, you pretty much have to gauge it and see how much you want to put it in there. You mix it up. Make sure all the avocado stuff gets all over the place. Gets spread evenly. Yeah, definitely should have made the chunks a little bit smaller of chicken, but oh well. I guess this will be good enough for a sandwich instead of for cracker consumption. And once it's all mixed up, I'll throw a little bit of corn for that last touch of contrast. So you can just mix it up, get all the flavors in. And when you eat it, you want to make sure that it's ice cold. The colder, the better. So there you go. Nice, delicious, cool, healthy salad for a hot summer day. There you go, an easy chicken salad that's amazing, nutritious, and really, really low fat. I'm your host, Caesar. This is CookPerDiem. Gotta go.